So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to dink it through. Garnacho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He is through here. Adams, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both. He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mazraoui. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Palmer, chip through. Now it's Darwin. Wilshere. Fernandez. Wolverhampton, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. That could spell trouble. Gets his pass away. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Going to be disappointed with that. And that is a little undercooked.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Palmer. Dixon is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Robertson gets it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's looking to set free a runner.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Garnacho. He's Garnacho! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nicely worked. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ødegaard. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That has been cut short. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Wilshere. And here's Núñez. Núñez. Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And now they can clear their lines. He can run onto that. Oh, good ball. Ødegaard!
Has been indicated.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And no, that was never going to make it. Dixon. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1.
During the match at all times.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 31, Edison.
So once
Number
again,
12,
we're underway.
Adams. Number 24,
Forwardson with intent.
Number
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Number
Well, the idea was a good
19,
one. The
Wilshere.
execution of it, not quite
Coming on
so.
the field,
Well, that's down to
number
a
1,
simple miscalculation. No more, no
number
less.
6, Ruben Diaz. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 20, Perez. Number
Perez
17,
does really well
De
to win the
Bruyne.
ball there. There's the hit! Delicate ball, and it needs to be. De Bruyne. And Robertson. Oh, he's found support out wide. Perez could try cutting inside here. Mazraoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Perez. Promising cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh no, what has happened here? Mitoma. Robertson cuts out the pass. And it's Perez. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Perez. Climbs up big! Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match was
Mitoma.
28,599.
Aim forwards.
Look, it's a run defence is this.
He's got tall. It's loose. Could be danger. And again. And he's found the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 63 minutes is number 18, Darwin Núñez.
Wolverhampton go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He has found a way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Bruyne, played with finesse. Shot a goal! Jorginho. Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. De Bruyne. And it's Perez. Perez. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Perez. Half an hour gone in the second half. Perez in acres of space out wide. It's anyone's ball now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Perez hits one! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And claimed it back swiftly. Ruben Dias. That's been cut out, well played.
Substitution in progress.
Interesting ball. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. It's run loose here. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Perez. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. Odegaard. He shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Passes short and sharp. Odegaard. And here's Núñez. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Hello,
so
everybody,
from us
and
both,
this is a quick
very good
reminder to
evening.
let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.